Back to another video, man, and today we have Kendrick Lamar to Pimp a Butterfly. I just want to make this announcement right here, man. I don't know how many of y'all actually that actually watch my Master P videos are Kendrick Lamar supporters, but I just want to make this announcement. Part 3 of the Ghetto D album reaction, for some odd reason, is blocked. I don't know why it's blocked. It's blocked on YouTube, only in America. It's like people from other countries could see. Normally it's vice versa when something gets partially blocked. Nobody from America could see part 3. I don't know why. I said something about SME blocked or something like that. I don't know. I have to go look. I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm trying to figure out. The past 2 days I've been trying to figure out and nothing's budging. So yeah, man, very unfortunate, man. Very, very unfortunate. So I'm just gonna, continue on with this album. By the time I see in this, part 1 was already recorded and I didn't know the video was blocked. I literally dropped the video and I woke up in the morning and it had 11 views. I'm like, this is not normal. I deleted the video, re-uploaded it, had 1 view in an hour. I'm like, no, this can't be real. And then I tried to post it. I tried to post the link and they said it was blocked or something. So I'm not sure what's going on as far as with that. I'm gonna try and get to the solution. I tried to edit it and chop it down and it's still not working. It's still not budging. So I'm not sure what to do. You feel me? Definitely not sure what to do. But we gonna jump off to where we left off. I believe we left off on track, if I'm not mistaken. Let me go look back at my notes, you feel me? Because I don't even know what track we left off at. We left off at You feel me? So we left off on track 6. We're going to react to about 6 more songs, depending on how far we go along with this. I had the album split up into 4 parts, but I reacted to 6 songs in the first part. So I think we might just react to like 4 more songs. So if we on track 6, we're gonna go to track 12, and then yeah. So it just depends on how far along we are, how long we is into the video. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video. Follow me on Instagram, link will be in the description box down below. If y'all haven't, go check out part 1 to the album reaction. If you haven't, I'm gonna have a Kendrick Lamar playlist already made for y'all to go check that out. I did Good Kid, Mad City, arguably top 5 hip-hop album of all time. In my eyes, it definitely is, but we gonna see what other people think also. First song we got is Alright. Let's see what he talking about on here.
All's my life I has to fight, nigga. All's my life hard times like bad trips like Nazareth. I'm fucked up, homie, you fucked up, but if God got us, then we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
And when I wake up, I recognize you looking at me for the pay cut. Bahamas, I be looking at you from the face down. One Mac 11, even boom with the bass down. Skimming, and let me tell you about my life. Painkillers only put me in the twilight. With pretty pussy and Benjamin is the highlight. I tell my mama I love her, but this what I like. Lord knows, 20 of them in my Chevy. Tell them all to come and get me, reaping everything I sow. So my karma come in heaven, no preliminary hearings on my record. I'm a motherfucking gangster, silence for the record. Tell the world I know it's too late. Boys and girls, I think I've gone great. Trying to side my face this all day. Won't you please believe when I say, when you know we've been hurt, been down before. Nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? Nigga, and we hate poor, when they kill us dead in the street for sure. Nigga, I'm at the preacher's door, my knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Huh? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
What you want? You a house, you a car, 40 acres and a mule, a piano, a guitar, anything. See, my name is Lucy, I'm your dog. motherfucker, you can live at the mall. I can see the evil, I can tell it, I know it's illegal. I don't think about it, I deposit every letter zero. Thinking of my partner, put the candy painting on the Rico. Digging in my pocket, ain't a profit big enough to feed you. Every day my logic, get another dollar just to keep you in the...
I'm not gonna lie, this album right here, like this song, well, I'm gonna say this song definitely one of them ones. I'm not gonna lie to you, definitely one of them ones. Me personally, I ain't even gonna say what I'm gonna rate it. Y'all gonna see when I say the rating, but this one of them ones.
I don't talk about it, be about it. Every day I sequel. If I got it, then you know you got it. Heaven, I can reach you. Pet dog, my dog, that's all. Big back and chat, I trap the back for y'all. I rap, I black on tracks, so rest assured. My rights, my wrongs, I right till I'm right with God. When you know, we been hurt, been down before. Nigga, when our pride was low, looking at the world like, where do we go? Nigga, and we hate po-po. When the killer's dead in the streets for sure. Nigga, I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak and my gun might blow, but we gon' be alright.
Nigga, we gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. We gon' be alright. Nigga, we gon' be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gon' be alright.
I keep my head up high, I cross my heart. Love me is complicated, too afraid of life changes. I'm alright in your favor, dark nights in my prayers. I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I went running for answers.
I'm not gonna lie to you, that's tough. Lucy's, I would assume he's talking about Lucifer. You feel me? And he was like, I didn't want to self-destruct. I didn't want to give in. I didn't want to, harm myself. Like that. Like it's like he's speaking in. I feel like I didn't know Kendrick Lamar was this religious. I didn't know this brother was this religious. The brother's overly religious. And it reminds me of Bone Thugs and Harmony. And I know he looked up the Bone Thugs and Harmony too, or at least Bone Thugs and Harmony supporters were telling me that he looked up to them. He looked up to them, and it makes sense. They were like a God-heavy group, but like gangsters that they harmonized, they sung, and they rapped about God and about their circumstances. And like that's big. That's literally what Kendrick is doing. Kendrick, he don't sing or he don't harmonize, but the brother speak on his circumstances. He speaks on God a lot. And that's rare in an artist to mention God and give God his flowers, give God his props, and to know that there's a higher power. You don't really hear too many artists speaking on that frequently as much as Kendrick did. Kendrick, I mean, that's what makes me fall for artists. I'm not gonna lie. When I see an artist really putting on for God and doing all of this and doing all of that, that just right there, that just makes me like the artist even more. You feel me? You stand for something. I mean, you believe in something, you stand for something. You believe in nothing, you'll fall for anything. So, you feel me? I know the brother being used in the right way. You feel me? But I'm going to rate that song. I'm going to give it a 10. I'm going to give it a 10, obviously. The song is a 10, one of them ones. Next song we got is called For Sale Interlude. I don't know if this is going to be a song. It's 4 minutes and 51 seconds. So normally interludes aren't considered songs, but we're going to jump straight into it. Let's see what he talking about on here. Freak you got going on, Kendrick? Freak you got going on? he said, I thought this is what you wanted. They say if you scared, go to church, but remember, he knows the Bible too. The devil, he's talking about the devil. The devil knows the Bible. The devil was one of God's best eight. Like, he was one of God's best workers. You feel me? And then the brother got jealous. The brother started to envy. The brother, and what happens when a person dogs you out? Or what happens when a person what happens when a person moves grimy? You feel me? They a snake. That's what I said. I believe that's where that saying came from, because the devil did some snaky stuff with Adam and Eve. He was a serpent. You feel me? So that's crazy as it is. Everything to me, when it comes to the Bible, the stuff is full circle. It's like everything makes sense. All the sayings that we hear in this generation, oh, I can't let my dog snake me. The closest ones will snake you. The devil snake God. You feel me? The devil snake God. And God, through that brother from heaven, I think he took a couple of angels with him. The devil had that much power that he took a couple of angels with him. You feel me? Now they the devil's workers. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Listen, I'm going to keep it real. That's deep. That's deep. If he said, you know the saying, he said, they say if you're scared, go to church. But remember, he knows the Bible too. So that's crazy.
Get you. I'ma go hit the fire with you. Smoking, looking, poking the danger till I'm out with you. Cause I want you. Now baby, when I'm riding, yeah, I'm riding dirty. Registration is out of service. Smoking, looking, drinking that potion. You can see me swerving. Cause I want you. I want you more than you know. I remember you took me to the mall last week, baby. You looked me in my eyes about 4 or 5 times till I was hypnotized and you clarified that I want you. You said Sherane ain't got nothing on Lucy. I said, you crazy? Rose are red, violets are blue, but me and you both pushing up daisies if I. Now baby, when I get you, I'ma go hit the fire with you. Smoking, looking, poking that danger till I'm out with you. Cause I want you. You said to me, you said your name was Lucy. I said, where's Ricardo? You said, oh no, not the show. Then you spit a little rap to me like this when I turned 26. I was like, oh shit. You said to me, I remember what you said too. You said, my name is Lucy Kendrick. You introduced me, Kendrick. Usually I don't do this, but I see you and me, Kendrick. Lucy give you no worries. Lucy got million stories about these rappers that I came after when they was boring. Lucy go fill your pockets. Lucy go move your mama out of Compton inside the gigantic mansion like I promised. Lucy just wants your trust and loyalty. Avoiding me, it's not so easy. I'm at these functions accordingly, Kendrick. Lucy don't slack a minute. Lucy work harder. Lucy gon' call you even when Lucy know you love your father. I'm Lucy. I loosely heard prayers on your first album, truly. Lucy don't mind, cause at the end of the day you'll pursue me. Lucy go get it. Lucy not timid. Lucy up front. Lucy got paperwork on top of paperwork. I want you to know that Lucy got you all your life. I watched you, and now you all grown up to sign this contract if that's possible.
Oh my goodness, like Lucy is the devil. Like the whole aspect of this album, like, oh my goodness, that's part of the big reason why I love that album, Good Kid, Mad City. The brother, you know how many people probably changed their lives after listening to that album when the lady prayed over those two brothers? You know how many people probably got saved to that album? You know how many people probably decided I want to change my life around because of that album? And then now he's saying, like, you in the industry, you grown up, let's sign this paperwork. Let's sign this paperwork. The devil will give you this money. You feel me? He will give you this money. No, he's like, oh, God not answering your prayers or your promises or the things you want. I'll do it for you. The brother can't do nothing that God can't do. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. If God not doing it when he wants to, what makes you think the devil could do it, period? Let's be real. Like, no. Listen, this deep. Like, I'm listening to the meaning alone is gonna get a 10. I'm gonna keep it real with you. The meaning alone. Now, the actual song, I don't know what I would rate this, but the meaning is just deep.
Lucy work harder, Lucy gon' call you even when Lucy know you love your father. I'm Lucy. I loosely heard prayers on your first album, truly. Lucy don't mind, cause at the end of the day you'll pursue me. Lucy go get it, Lucy not timid, Lucy up front. Lucy got paperwork on top of paperwork. I want you to know that Lucy got you all your life. I watched you, and now you all grown up to sign this contract if that's possible. Get you. I'ma go hit the bottle with you. Smoking, looking, poking the danger till I'm out with you. Cause I want you. I'm riding dirty. Registration inside of service. Smoking, looking, drinking, that motion. You can see me swerving. Cause I want you. I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power full of resentment.
He said this last song.
Resentment that turned into a deep depression.
I
Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I went running for answers until I came home.
He added that part. You feel me? It seemed like you that was different until I came home. You feel me? I went running for answers until I came to Jesus. You feel me? Jesus is home. You feel me? Your house is not a home on earth. Nobody on this place owns a home. You got a house. You feel me? Home is when we go back up there with Jesus. You feel me? That's what I want to call homes. Home sweet home. You feel me? When we all pass away, and to all the brothers and sisters that make it to heaven, you feel me? We gonna get them gold houses. We gonna get them gold houses. And we not even gonna be owning houses. We don't gotta pay no bills. We gonna be praising Jesus all day. Hey, listen, I'm ready. You feel me? I'm definitely ready. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I hope the day that Judgment Day come in, I hope I'm around for it. I would really want to experience that. Like, all jokes aside, I would love to experience that. I know it's probably scary for most people, or scary because people don't want to, that's too deep for some people. But me, I'm a deep individual. I know it's probably gonna be scary in the moment, but it's like it's not gonna be fun, but it's gonna be something to live for, man. And that kind of put in my head in a sense of like God would never put you through nothing He feel you can't handle. You feel me? And there's certain things that if it were to happen, I don't think me personally I could handle. And I just think before those things happen, I think He will come back and stop whatever is happening, man. It's a scary world we live in, man. But our time coming. We on our final days, man. I don't want to start preaching on here, but man, the brother preaching on here. The brother preaching himself. You feel me? But next song we got though, I'm gonna rate that song a 10. I'm gonna rate it a 10. If we had to go say we took out the meaning, which we really can't take out the meaning, so it's still gonna be a 10 regardless. But if I had to take away that and just give a straight up answer just based off how I vibe with the song and flow, the flow, it wasn't even all over the place. It just wasn't ideal for me. It wasn't ideal for me. But y'all being Kendrick listeners, y'all probably are used to this style. I'm not really used to this style. Good Kid, I can't get over Good Kid, Mad City. After I finish reacting to this, I'm gonna go ride home, because I'm not home right now. I'm gonna go ride home, and I'm gonna go listen to this in the gym, and I'm gonna go listen to that album in the gym. That's one of them ones. Literally, y'all know. But next song we got though is called Momma. Let's see what he talking about on here.
Oh shit! I need that. I need that sloppy. That sloppy. Like a Chevy in quicksand. Yeah. That sloppy.
This feeling is unmatched. This feeling is brought to you by adrenaline and good rap. Black penalty, bar cap. We don't share the same synonym, far back. Been in it before internet had new acts. Mimicking radio's nemesis made me whack. My innocence limited, the experience lacked. 10 of us with no tentative tactic that cracked the mind of a literate writer, but I did it in fact. You admitted it once I submitted it, wrapped in plastic. Remember scribbling, scratching, diligent sentences backwards, visiting freestyle ciphers for your reaction. Now I can live in this stadium, pack it the fastest. Gambling Benjamin benefit, sending in traffic, spinning women in cartwheels, linen fabric on fashion, winning in every decision. Kendrick gets mastered that mastered it, isn't it? Lovely how menaces turn attraction, pivoting rappers finishing fraction while writing blue magic. Thank God for rap. I would say it got me a pack, but what's better than that? The fact it brought me back home.
We've been waiting for you, waiting for you, waiting for you, waiting for you.
I know everything, know myself, I know morality, spirituality, good and bad health, I know fatality, my haunt you, I know everything, I know Compton, I know street shit, I know shit.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Kendrick is one of the few artists where in the Bible it says a camel could fit through an eye of a needle before a rich person make it to heaven. And I'm not gonna lie to you, Kendrick is one of the few artists where, like, if he wins an award, and you know how I feel like most artists, maybe this is me judging, which is a sin in itself, but I feel like when most artists say, oh, first I just want to give give God a shout out, you feel me? But you don't, like, and God don't have to be shouted out through your music and all of that, but it'd be nice to hear that. It'd be nice to know, like, you feel me? You give God his praise and all that type stuff, like and the thing he blessed you with, basically. But Kendrick is one of the few artists where I genuinely believe, like, the brother means it when he say, oh, I want to give God the praise, the glory, I'm going to give a shout out to God, this and that. Because, I mean, look at him. The brother not, he raps about it throughout his whole music career. The brother he been on this. He been doing this like since when this album come out. This came out 2015, so since at least 2014. You feel me? When Good Kid, Mad City come out? Good Kid, Mad City. When that album come out, man? I'm trying to find that joint. It's not popping up right now. But I'ma just say since 2014 at least. Since he came into the rap game, since he got popping. So you gotta give him his flowers, man. The brother means it. The brother means business.
Conscious, I know everything. I know lawyers, advertisement, and sponsors. I know wisdom, I know bad religion. I know good karma, I know everything. I know history, I know the universe works mentally. I know the perks of bullshit. Is it meant for me? I know everything. I know cars, clothes, hoes, and money. I know loyalty, I know respect. I know those that's unreal. I know everything. The highs, the lows, the groupies, the junkies. I know if I'm generous at heart, I don't need recognition. The way I'm rewarded, well, that's God's decision. I know you know that line's for Compton School District. Just give it to the kids, don't gossip about how it's distributed. I know how people work. I know the price of life, I'm knowing how much it's worth. I know what I know, and I know it well not to ever forget. Until I realized I didn't know shit the day I came home.
We've been waiting for you, waiting.
He said, I didn't know nothing until the day I came home. You feel me? Once you find God again in your life, or once you accept God in your life, man, and I haven't, like, technically, I feel like, to me, accepting God in your life is getting saved. I'm not saved by no means, but I do know I do believe in Jesus. I do believe in God. I do go to church. I go to church. At one point, I was going to church every Sunday, literally this year, until I had to start working on Sundays. And I dang near about to hit him with look, I got to have off of work on Sundays for religious reasons. You mean? So to me personally, though, like, it's like, man, I didn't know nothing until I came home. It's more than life than just cars, money, women. It's more than that. You feel me? We on earth for a purpose, not the purpose that we're trying to achieve, but the purpose that God has set for us. You feel me? These artists, they probably think their purpose was to come on earth and sing. But how is you singing about women, guns, jewelry, how much drugs you done? How is that serving God? You feel me? That's not your purpose. How is you talking about drugs and women and how you got this money, and then you're not even giving God his credit? So how is that God's purpose for you? How? You mean? So it's like it's tricky, man. Once you see what God has for you, like, music could be your purpose. But you got to start spreading the gospel in it. That's purpose right there. That's purposeful in God's eyes. Like, don't get me started. Please don't get me started. This one of them ones.
For you, waiting for you, waiting for you.
I met a little boy that resembled my features. Nappy afro, gap in the smile. Hand-me-down sneakers bounce through the crowd. Running number home men and women that crossed him. Sunbeaming on his BDBs, exhausted. Tossing footballs with his ashy black ankles. Breaking new laws, mama passed on home.
Dang, ashy black ankles? If your ankles is ashy, listen, my brother. Shout out you. Knees, okay, respectable. Legs, okay, respectable. Elbows, okay, respectable. Ankles? Oh!
Hand-me-down sneakers bounce through the crowd. Running number home men and women that crossed him. Sunbeaming on his BDBs, exhausted. Tossing footballs with his ashy black ankles. Breaking new laws, mama passed on home training. He looked at me and said, Kendrick, you do know my language. You just forgot because of what public schools have painted. Oh, I forgot, don't kill my vibe, that's right, you're famous. I used to watch on Channel 5, TV was taken. But never mind, you're here right now, don't you mistake it, it's just a new trip. Take a glimpse of your family ancestor, make a new list of everything you thought was progress, and that was bullshit. I know your life is full of turmoil, you're spoiled by fantasies of who you are. I feel bad for you, I can attempt to enlighten you without frightening you. If you resist, I back off quick, go catch a flight or two. But if you pick destiny over rest in peace, then be an advocate. Tell your homies especially to come back home. Is it in a woman? Is it in money or man? Tell me something, got me losing my mind. You make me wanna jump. Let's talk about jump. Let's talk about jump. Let's talk about I've been looking for you my whole life, and every time for the feeling I can barely describe. Where you reside? Is it in a woman? Is it in money or mankind? Tell me something, big, I'm losing my mind. I say where you at? From the front to the back. I'm looking for you. I react only when you react. I thought I found you back in the ghetto when I was 17 with the 30th special. Maybe you in a dollar bill, maybe you're not real, maybe only the rough thing. Get to know how you feel. Maybe I'm paranoid. Maybe I don't hate you anyway. Don't lie to me. I'm suicidal anything. I can make you have again. I can bridge for you if you tell me what the matter is.
Oh my goodness, man. Momma. I hate to be that type of person to give every song a 10. But I gotta give it a 10. I don't know if it's because I actually genuinely like the song. I don't know if it's because I could resonate with the meaning of the songs. It's like The brother is talking about some real deep things that artists do not talk about. So that's kind of what separates him. He's like a Bone Thugs and Harmony when it comes to speaking on the topic of God, but on steroids. You feel me? Like, the brother's not really talking about violence this whole album. You feel me? It's more so like, this was like, I wouldn't even say like a gospel album. It was like, the message to the whole album I feel like all his messages in his albums may be about God. That's what I'm starting to believe. And I haven't even heard. I heard the album where I probably know the most songs is Damn. You feel me? That's the only album where I probably know majority of the songs, because that's an album I grew up on. That's an album where I was of age and I actually was listening to Kendrick, like probably the most. But I know a good amount of songs off of Damn. Besides that, I mean, his new album, I feel like I know a couple of them, because Kendrick had that, you know, like a resurrection type of thing. The brother came back to life. You feel me? The brother came back to life. Like, I never understood how Drake, Kendrick, and J. Cole was the big three. Because I'm like, I don't like J. Cole. J. Cole, he's not my type of artist. Old J. Cole, okay, we could do something. But new J. Cole, I wasn't rocking with it. Drake, I grew up on Drake, so I was a little biased when it came to Drake. But then when I heard Kendrick had that resurgence and that like came back to life, it was like, ooh, Drake not really all that after listening to Kendrick. Like, Drake he was put in positions to where he had to win. Kendrick got it out the mud. Kendrick literally got it out the mud from what I'm seeing. He don't got no crazy, I haven't heard a crazy, if I'm not mistaken, I haven't heard a crazy hook. I mean, a crazy person with a feature on here except Snoop. And Snoop wasn't really saying much. You feel me? So it's like the brother is respectfully holding his own. Respectfully. I'm going to keep it real with you. The brother holding his own for sure. But next song we got, though, is called Hood Politics. Let's see what he talking about on here.
Okay, that. Pick up the phone, nigga. Every time I call, I go to voicemail. Don't tell me they got you on some weirdo rap shit, nigga. No socks and skinny jeans and shit. Call me on Shanika's phone.
I've been A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. Your own boy, you block that you from, boo-boo. Little hoes you went to school with, boo-boo. Baby mama and your new bitch, boo-boo. We was in the hood, 14 with the deuce. 14 years later, going hard like we used to on the dead homies. On the dead homies. I don't give a fuck about no politics and rap, my nigga. I little homies done a deuce, ain't never coming back, my nigga. So you better go hard every time you jump on wax, my nigga. Fuck what they talk about, your shit is where it's at, my nigga. Came in this game, you stuck your fangs in this game. You want no chain in this game, your hood, your name in this game. Now you double up, time to bubble up the bread and huddle up. Stick it to the spritz, now if them Benjamins go cuddle up. Skip, hop, drip, drop, flip, flop with the white tube sock. It goes. That's what the product smell like when the chemicals mix. 50 niggas salute out the Compton Zoo with the extras. Elcos, Monte Carlos, Road Kings and dressers. Rip Riders, P-Focus, Mexicans, they fuck with you. Asians, they fuck with you. Nobody can fuck with you. A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. Your own boy, you block that you from, boo-boo. Little hoes you went to school with, boo-boo. Baby mama and your new bitch, boo-boo. We was in the hood, 14 with the deuce. 14 years later, going hard like we used to on the dead homies. On the dead homies. Hopped out the caddy, just got my dick sucked. The little homies called and said the enemies done clicked up. Oh yeah, who don't wanna squabble with me, Barrio? Oh yeah, tell them they can run it for the cardio. Oh yeah, everything is scandalous. Slow motion for the ambulance. The project filled with cameras. The LAPD gambling, scrambling. Football numbers slandering. Niggas' names on paper, you Streets don't fail me now. They tell me it's a new gang in town. From Compton to Congress, set tripping all around. Ain't nothing new but a fluid new Democrats and red blood against red state versus a blue state. Which one you governing? They give us guns and drugs, call us thugs, making they promise to fuck with you. No condom, they fuck with you. Obama say what it do.
Obama say what it do. Obama say what it do.
I've been A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. Your own boy, you block that you from, boo-boo. Little hoes you went to school with, boo-boo. Baby mama and your new bitch, boo-boo. We was in the hood, 14 with the deuce. 14 years later, going hard like we used to on the dead homies. On the dead homies. Everybody wanna talk about who this and who that, who the realest and who whack, or who white and who black. Critics wanna mention that they missed when hip-hop was rapping. Motherfucker, if you did, then Killer Mike could be platinum. Y'all priorities fucked up, but energy and wrong shit. Hennessy and Crown Vic, my memory been gone since. No ask about no camera blocking at award shows. No ask about my bitch, no ask about my phones. Unless you asking me about power, y'all got a lot of it. I'm the only nigga next to Snoop that can push the button. Had the coast on standby, kid out, what up, I heard they opened up Pandora's box. I box in my land by a landslide. Nah, homie, we too sensitive. It spill out to the streets. I make the call and get the coast involved. The history repeat. But I resolved inside the private heart while sitting down with Jay. He said it's funny how one verse can fuck up the game. I've been A1 since day one, you niggas boo-boo. I remember you was conflicted, misusing your influence. Sometimes I did the same, abusing my power full of resentment. Resentment that turned into a deep depression. Found myself screaming in the hotel room. I didn't want to self-destruct. The evils of Lucy was all around me. So I went running for answers until I came home. But that didn't stop survivor's guilt. Going back and forth trying to convince myself the stripes I earned. Or maybe how A1 my foundation was. But while my loved ones was fighting a continuous war back in the city, I was entering a new one.
You feel me, man? That's hood politics. Me personally, I'm gonna give that song, I'm gonna give it a 9.4 off first listen. It wasn't horrible, but it wasn't great. You feel me? It was more so speaking on politics. I'm not big on politics, and especially around that time, I definitely wasn't. When this album came out, I was 13. I didn't know nothing about politics and the gang life. I mean, I guess looking back at it now, I understand it more, but I didn't know what was going on. I was a kid. I was playing with wrestlers. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. 13 years old, I was collecting wrestlers, playing with John Cena, Triple H, and Undertaker. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. WWE was my stuff. You mean? That was like the go-to thing, the go-to theory. You dig me? But now, I'm not on that. I'm not on that, you mean? I'm on a whole different vibe, you hear me? So, I would give that song, I give it a 9.4 just off first listen, you feel me? Next song we got is called How Much a Dollar Costs, featuring James Fauntleroy and Ronald Isley. I keep hearing about these Isley brothers, you feel me? But let's jump straight into it. Let's see what they talking about on here.
How much a dollar really costs? The question is detrimental, paralyzed in my thoughts. Parasites in my stomach keep me with a gut feeling, y'all. Gotta see how I'm chilling once I park this luxury car. Hopping out feeling big as Mutombo. 20 on pump 6, 30 Marcellus called me Dumbo. 20 years ago, can't forget. Now I can lend them my ear or two. How to stack these residuals tenfold. The liberal concept that men do. 2006, he didn't hear me. Indigenous African only spoke Zulu. My American tongue was lyric. Walked out the gas station, a homeless man with a 7-10 complexion. Asked me for 10 rand, stressing about dry land. Deep water, powder blue skies that crack open. A piece of crack that he wanted. I knew he was smoking, he begged and pleaded.
I'm not gonna lie, I love the way he sound on here. I love the way he sound. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but the brothers sound nice on here.
Deep water, powder blue skies that crack open. A piece of crack that he wanted. I knew he was smoking, he begged and pleaded. Asked me to feed him twice, I didn't believe it. Told him beat it. Contributed money just for his pipe, I couldn't see it. He said, my son, temptation is one thing that I've defeated. Listen to me, I want a single bill from you. Nothing less, nothing more. I told him I didn't have it, then closed my door. Tell me how much a dollar cost. Staring at me in disbelief, my temper is building. He's staring at me, I grabbed my key. He's staring at me, I started the car, then I tried to leave. But something told me to keep it in park until I could see the reason why he was mad at a stranger. Like I was supposed to save him, like I'm the reason he homeless and asking me for a favor. He's staring at me, his eyes follow me with no laser. He's staring at me, I noticed that his stare is contagious. Cause now I'm staring back at him, feeling some type of disrespect. If I could throw a bat at him, it'll be aiming at his neck. I never understood someone begging for goods, asking for handouts, taking it if they could. And this particular person just had it down pat, staring at me for the longest until he finally asked, have you ever opened up Exodus 14? A humble man is all that we ever need. Tell me how much a dollar cost.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If we going off, not even off message, this the best song off the album. In my opinion, this is the best song off the album. Just based off sound, everything as a whole, this is the best song off the album. I don't care. It's the best song.
Guilt tripping and feeling resentment. I never met a transient that demanded attention. They got me frustrated, indecisive, and power tripping. Sour emotions got me looking at the universe different. I should distance myself, I should keep it relentless. My selfishness is what got me here, who the fuck I'm kidding? So I'ma tell you like I told the last bum. Crumbs and pennies, I need all of mine. And I recognize this type of handling all the time. I got better judgment, I know when niggas hustling. Keep in mind, when I was struggling, I did compromise. Now I comprehend, I smell grandpa's soul medicine leaking from your skin, moonshine and gin. Nigga, you're babbling, your words ain't flattering. I'm imagining Denzel, but looking at O'Neal. Cause I'm in sad thrills, your gimmick is mediocre. The jig is up, I see you from a mile away, losing focus. And I'm insensitive, and I lack empathy. He looked at me and said, your potential is bittersweet. I looked at him and said, every nickel is mine to keep. He looked at me and said, know the truth, it'll set you free. You're looking at the Messiah, the Son of Jehovah, the higher power, the choir that spoke the word, the Holy Spirit, the nerve of Nazareth. And I tell you just how much a dollar cost. The price to having a spot in heaven, embrace your loss. I am God.
I washed my hands, I said my grace. What more do you want from me? Tears of a clown.
Hold up. Maybe what I'm about to say maybe is the message, but I'm thinking, okay. Maybe what if this person that he was just describing, he thought was a fiend asking for money to get high. You feel me? But what if this person was an angel sent down by God just to test his hand, to make sure he was on the right path? That's why he said, have you ever read Exodus 14 and be humble? You feel me? And that's why the person that don't even know you is staring at you so like betrayed. And that's the angel looking at us in disappointment, in the sense of we're not where we should be. We're not where we should be. We're not humble enough to give $1. We're not humble enough to give $1. That's crazy. Like, this one of the ones, man. But maybe that might be the message. That might be the message. But I'm going to say it, this one of them ones.
As I'm not all what is meant to be. Shades of gray will never change if I can go. Turn this page, help me change to right my wrong.
Man, that's how much $1 costs. I'm gonna rate that song a 10 I gotta give it a 10. Like, that's like the deepest song, and like it's the deepest song one, and it's like just off rip. The flow is amazing. Flow is impeccable. I'ma keep it real with you. I love the sound of that album. I mean, that song right there. I'ma give it a 10. I'ma give it a 10. All the other songs besides Alright on this part, Momma and For Sale, I love the meaning. The meaning was so deep. It was filled with God. So it's like, that's why I gravitated towards those songs more versus the other ones. But yeah, man, me personally, that's just what I'm gonna give it. You mean? But this one and Alright, one of them ones. One of them ones for sure. Next song we got though, and this is gonna be the final song that we do off this album, is Complexion. Zulu's Love featuring Rhapsody. Let's see what he's talking about on her.
I'm with this complexion. Two steps. Complexion don't mean a thing. Solo love. Ooh, complexion. Two steps. It all feels the same. It's a solo love.
Dark is the midnight hour, her bright is the morning sun. Give a fuck about your complexion, I know what the German's done. Sneak me through the back window, I'm a good field nigga. I made a flower for you out of cotton just to chill with you. You know I go the distance, you know I'm 10 toes down even if Master listening. Cover your ears, he bout to mention complexion.
Two steps. Complexion don't mean a thing. It's a solo love. Complexion. Two steps. It all feels the same. It's a solo love.
Dark is the midnight hour, her bright is the morning sun. Brown skinned but your blue eyes tell me your mama can't run. Sneak me through the back window, I'm a good field nigga. I made a flower for you out of cotton just to chill with you. You know I go the distance, you know I'm 10 toes down even if Master listening. I got the world attention, so I'ma say something that's vital and critical for survival of mankind. The feline color should never rival. Beauty is what you make it. I used to be so mistaken by different shades and faces. Then Wick told me your woman, this woman love the creation. It all came from God, then you was my confirmation. I came to where you reside and looked around and seen more sights for sore eyes. Let the Willie Lynch theory reverse a million times with complexion.
Two steps. Complexion don't mean a thing. It's a solo love. Ooh, complexion. Two steps. It all feels the same. It's a solo love.
Keep your head up, when did you stop? Love and die, color of your skin, color of your eyes. That's the real blues, baby, like you met Jay's, baby. You blew me away. You think more beauty in blue, green, and gray. On my Solomon up north, 12 years a slave, 12 years of age, thinking my shade too dark. I love myself, I no longer need you, but enforcing my dark side like a young George Lucas. Light don't mean you smart, being dark don't make you stupid. A frame of mind for them busters, ain't talking woo-ha. Need a paradox for the paradox, they tutored. Like two ties, LL, you lose 2 times. If you don't see you're beautiful in your complexion, it ain't complex. To put it in context, find the air beneath the kite, that's a context. Yeah, baby, I'm conscious, ain't no contest. If you like it, I love it, all your earth tones been blessed. Ain't no stress, jigaboos wanna be. I ain't talking J, I ain't talking B. I'm talking days we got school, watching movie screens. And spike your self-esteem, the new James Bond gon' be black as me. Black as brown, hazelnut, cinnamon, black tea. And it's all beautiful to me. Call your brothers magnificent, call all the sisters queens. We all on the same team, blues and pyrus, no colors ain't a thing.
Barefoot babies with no care. Teenage gun told us that don't play fair. Should I get out the car? I don't see Compton, I see something much worse. The land of the landmines, the hell that's on earth.
You feel me, man? That's Complexion, a Zulu Love featuring Rhapsody. I'ma rate that song right there. I'm gonna give it a 9.7. And the only reason why I said a 10 is because the Rhapsody girl, I really didn't know how I felt. It's not about her verse, because I like what she was saying. It's about, I don't know, maybe it's just her. Like, I feel like Kendrick doesn't need a feature. So that's probably why. And I did it on previous, like, I did it on the previous songs that got features, like the Wesley story. I didn't give that a 10. Or Wesley Theory, I gave that an 8.5. The song was Snoop. That was track 4. I gave that a 9.7 also. So, and the only songs I gave 10s to were songs where it weren't featuring anybody. So, except How Much Could a Dollar Cost? That song, that's one of them ones. That's one of them ones. But you know, we about to jump into my rankings, what I rate this part of the album, and what I rate, my rankings and what I rate this part of the album. So let's see what I'm talking about on here. All right, guys. So for my number 1 song of this part of the album is How Much a Dollar Costs, coming out of 10. Second favorite song is Alright, also coming out of 10. My third favorite song is Momma, coming in out of 10. Fourth favorite song is For Sale, also coming in out of 10. My fifth favorite song is Complexion, also known as a Zulu Love, coming out of 9.7. And then my sixth favorite song is Hood Politics, coming out of 9.4. You feel me? Y'all comment down below. Y'all tell me what y'all think about those ratings. Are those ratings rated too high, too low? Y'all let me know inside the comment section box down below, man. And then for the overall rating for the whole, for this part of the album right here, man, we're going to give it a 9.85 out of 10, man. Listen, that's a huge jump from part 1. Part 1, I gave it a 9.2. This is a 9.85. You feel me? So, almost dang near a perfect part, man. Almost dang near a perfect part. This is the side. I don't know if y'all can hear a huge difference from part 1 to part 2 as far as what I'm looking for, what I like. But to me, it's obvious. It's obvious. Like, this is why I love Kendrick and Good Kid, Mad City. You feel me? So, this one of them ones. Next part, part 3. I think we got 4 more songs to react to. Yeah, we got 4 more songs to react to. The Blacker the Berry, It Ain't, You Ain't Gotta Lie, I, and Mortal Man. So, yeah, those are going to be the last 4 tracks of that part. So, yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what's to come, man. What's to come. Y'all make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell to be notified every time I drop a video, man. I'll see y'all in the next one. Hope y'all enjoy.